Good morning. This is Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day. And we are in Chula Vista on that new front yard installation that I talked about in yesterday's video. But just a little backstory. We met this client at around the holidays last year. She and her neighbor wanted us to do the shared garden space. They were going to, it belongs to both of them, half to one neighbor, half to the other. So we installed this wonderful little tapestry. I don't know, I guess it was right after the new year. And so this is my first time looking at it, doing maintenance. It's been about 8 months. This installation went through our winter, our spring, and through a really, really hot patch this summer. But as you can see, there's really not much for me to do. Hasn't been touched in 8 months. I see, some deadheading that I can do. Of course, the aeonium sunburst got burned a little bit by the sun. These understory leaves are fried. That's totally normal. I'll deal with that. I see, a couple little weeds. A little bit of nut grass here. That was fun to pull that out. Let's see what else here we can see. The senecio, the little chalk fingers, is going to need some deadheading. I can see some little weeds coming up around the blue elf there, the base. Looks like we need a little bit of red lava. Looks like it's a little light in a spot right there. Let's come over here and see what we see. Well, a couple more little weeds. Wow, everything looks amazing. I'm not going to need to do much, but I will go ahead and take you on the journey as I do what I need to do. Well, hair past the freckles says that took all of about 9 minutes. So maintenance, 9 minutes every 8 months. You can't beat that. This little installation is held up beautifully. This is all I did. This little Homer's bucket full of a little bit of detritus, some spent leaves and blooms, pulled a few little weeds. But for the most part, as you can see, all is well in this garden. I've had many of you reach out so despondent because you've had some losses in your own gardens, some failures, some things that you tried that didn't work. That's great. Remember, we don't learn anything when we're getting it right. Your job is to become an expert in your microclimate, in your garden. So the mistakes are good. You dig deep, you investigate, you research, you learn, you try other things. And before you know it, you're gonna have the equivalent of this. It's just a question of learning what works in your own little corner of paradise. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity, reporting live in Chula Vista, California in the fabled shared space. Have a great day.